Most men think love is built through grand gestures, through flowers, long messages, and constant attention. But here's the truth. A woman doesn't fall for the things you do. She falls for the way she feels when she's with you. Not instantly, not with fireworks, but slowly, quietly, without even realizing it. It's not about gifts or perfectly planned dates. It's about the emotional space you create and the energy you carry. So today, I'm going to break down the 8 subtle triggers that make a woman attached to you deeply, not because you chased her, but because your presence made her want to stay. There will be moments when she's distant, when her words are few, when something's on her mind and she's not ready to share. Most men panic. They overtalk. They push for answers. But the man who stays calm in her silence, that man sends a powerful message. I'm not here to control you. I'm here to hold space for you. When you can sit with her quiet without trying to fix it, she feels safe. And safety is where attachment begins. Anyone can be calm when things are easy, but she's watching you when emotions run high. Most men get defensive. They rush to solve, or they shut down completely. The man who truly stands out is the one who stays grounded when she's emotional. You listen. You breathe. You don't run from her feelings, and you don't drown in them either. Because she doesn't need a savior. She needs a presence that makes her feel like nothing she says will scare you away. Neediness is repelling, and yet, most men give away their time and attention like it costs nothing. When you value your own peace, she notices. When you don't respond instantly to every text, when you choose your words carefully instead of oversharing, when you're not desperate to be liked, but instead focused on being yourself, she feels your self-respect, and that energy is rare. It says, "My attention is earned, not owed." That's not arrogance. That's leadership. Every woman has moments she's not proud of, days when she's moody, insecure, or messy. And here's the test. How do you respond then? You judge her. You make her feel small. Or do you allow her to be human around you? When she sees that she doesn't have to hide her imperfect side with you, she feels something deeper than attraction. She feels understood. And women don't forget the men who make them feel safe in their most unpolished moments. Leadership isn't about dominating her. It's not about barking orders or forcing decisions. It's about moving with direction. You make choices with intention. You plan without over-explaining. You guide without smothering. When she senses that you know where you're going, with or without her, she can finally relax. She can let go of control. Not because you took it, but because your calm confidence tells her she's safe in your lead. Most men try to fast-forward intimacy. They push deep conversations too soon. They overshare to create instant closeness. But real connection isn't rushed. It's built over time. When you let moments breathe. When you give her space to open up naturally. When you listen to understand instead of listening to reply. She remembers that. Because patience is attractive. It shows you're not trying to take from her. You're allowing something genuine to grow. Here's the paradox. The less you need her to feel complete, the more she's curious about your world. When your days have rhythm, when you have goals in motion, when your life has purpose, even without her in it, she starts wondering how she can be part of it. You don't have to talk about your ambitions constantly. You're already living them. And that's magnetic. Because she doesn't want to be your purpose. She wants to join a man who already has one. Emotional gravity isn't about being cold. It's about being steady. You're not shaken by her moods. You're not desperate for reassurance. You're not bending your boundaries just to keep her happy. Instead, you stand firm. You hold your center. And here's the thing. When she realizes her chaos doesn't pull you off balance, her curiosity turns into attraction. Attraction deepens into desire. And desire becomes attachment. If you want to understand how women truly fall in love, stop obsessing over what to say. Start focusing on who you are when she's around. Because it's not the perfect words. It's not even the big actions. It's the energy behind them. Be the man who makes her feel safe in silence, steady in storms, and drawn to your life, without needing to be the center of it. Don't chase love. Become the man who makes it impossible to ignore.